This is our season starter, solar teepee, and I'm going to demonstrate to you how to place this over your tomatoes, your eggplants, or your bell peppers to keep them warm until spring arrives. So now we're going to put our solar teepee on, and I'm going to demonstrate a method I use to do that that makes it a lot easier. First thing I'll do is put a bucket over my tomato, and then I will place the solar teepee on top of that. And that way it'll hold it up until I can get water in it. Now the key is you want to make sure that you place it not on the handle itself so that you can pull the bucket out when you're done. And then I use a watering wand that I took the end off. That way you can turn it on and off and you don't make a lot of mess with water. And I go ahead and fill each individual cell about 2/3 of the way up. And then I'll move over to the opposite side so it stays stable. And I do the other side, just about 2/3. And then I'll go to this side and put it in here, almost like making little table legs on it. And then we'll place it over here. And that'll help keep it nice and stable. You won't have to worry about it falling over while you're filling it up with water. These are wonderful because they actually, as the sun hits the solar teepee, it will heat up the water. And it's like it makes a heater in here. As the sun goes down at night and it starts getting cooler temperatures, it will actually radiate heat into the tomato or the bell pepper or eggplant, whichever crop you're protecting at the time. And this can actually protect a plant down to 16 degrees. And another thing is the wind. Sometimes you get those windy, cold days or nights. Well, this will protect the plant up to 40 miles per hour winds. So, I don't know about anybody else, but sometimes I'll be in bed at night thinking, oh my gosh, that wind and cold. Well, I don't have to worry about it with solar teepees because these things are like nestled in bed just like me. So we're really thrilled. I used these when I was in California too, and it doesn't really get that cold. But the heat that is generated helps the plant to grow. Another really smart thing to do is to actually place these out a couple weeks before you're going to put the plant in. That way you heat up the soil. And everyone knows how a warm soil is going to help with plant growth. So we're just about got these all filled up now. And then I'm going to demonstrate how to take that bucket out. Let's make sure we have all, oh, we got one here. It's hard to get them all. Oh, here we go. So after we get all these in, it already feels warmer already. All right. So now that we have all these filled up with water, we can go ahead and gently take out the bucket. And there you go, a solar teepee. So this will be, if you work with this too, if you want to open it up, let's say it's a nice warm day out, so you want to open it up, what you can do is just kind of lift this up, and if it's straight up and down, it will open up. And if you want to close it at night, then you just reach down at the bottom and you bring that out. And what that does is it closes the teepee up, so keep it nice and toasty during the night. Another thing, when your tomato or whatever plant you have in there is growing, as it gets bigger, you can add more water to this. I have this a little bit lower because it's easier to close. But as you get it, as it gets warmer and the plant grows, you can add a little more water and just keep it wide open. For other great products like this, visit us at parkseed.com or on our social media.